So there's a reason we're in sub only, emote only. I mean, been waiting for this review to come out by the fucking one and only fucking Melon. Listen, it's in emote mode because I don't want it to get spoiled, just straight up, for me personally. And I know there would be people trying to spoil shit. So I want to go in, I want to watch this, I want to watch the review off the bat, and if any VIPs or mods type, you're getting un-VIP'd or unmodded. So I don't want to see any person in here able to put any words, okay? I haven't gone on Twitter. I haven't watched the video. I just know that the video came out, and we're gonna watch it. And then after that, then we'll proceed with the regular programming. We're gonna do a try not to laugh with Kobe. We turned the media share. We're gonna put that shit to $1. Usually it's on $5, so we're gonna put that all the way to $1 so more people can send in funny videos. And then we're gonna do a try not to laugh that is long overdue. We should have done this, but the program broke, but it's fixed now. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna open this review. I'm gonna close the chat, and then I can take it out of emote because then I won't be able to read the chat. So I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna watch it, and I'll give my thoughts, you know, and then we'll proceed with the regularly scheduled programming for this evening. All right. Okay. Just pisses me off right away. All right. All right. The chat is now closed, so mods, you can do whatever you want. Take it out of emote mode. Just if anyone's really toxic, just time them out. Like really toxic. Like I don't care if anyone spoils because I'm not looking anymore. So you can say whatever you want, but just no toxic shit. 17 minutes long. So off the bat, I'm gonna just tell you right now, bro. And this is me. I closed the chat, so I don't see what anyone's saying. Off the bat, I know this is not gonna be a good score. I already know that. A part of me in the back of my mind is like, you know what? Maybe he will give this a respectable score, just because. Don't. Like, it's almost like if this is a bad score, it's almost like overkill at this point, in my opinion. Like, it's almost overkill. Like, you're like overdoing it at this point. Like, clearly you're like have a bias against Drake, whatever it is. I don't know. I've seen his other reviews on Drake shit, and he even mentions Drake in other things too. Dude, whatever. It's almost like, to me, it'd be overkill if this is a bad review. I'm expecting it to be mediocre. I'm not expecting it to be good. And I'm not expecting it to be over a 7. I'm not. So and that's just because of who he is. You know, he's into like weird shit. He likes weird ass like screamo type shit, and like, you know, whatever. That's his musical opinion. Guess what? Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And no one's opinion is wrong. So when you see people trying to spew things online, telling you who is better and listen, at the end of the day, bro, that's your fucking stupid ass opinion. That's your dumbass opinion that, to be honest, nobody cares about. Nobody cares, dude. If you're a random person on Twitter with 18 followers replying to people with massive amounts of followers, listen to me, bro. Nobody cares about your opinion. That doesn't mean your opinion is wrong or you're not entitled to it. You are, but I'm letting you know that nobody cares at all. Like listen to the words I'm saying. Listen. Nobody cares what your opinion is, okay? That's just what it is. If you can't take that in, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm gonna guarantee you though that nobody cares. Like, you can never give your opinion again, nobody would care. You can give your opinion 20 days straight in a row, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Just letting you know, just letting the little Twitter, you know, hide their profile picture with an anime shit and 14 followers. Your pinned tweet is you replying to someone and getting 16 likes. Just talking to those guys. Just talking to those. It's a very small percentage of weirdos. Just a very small percentage who think that their opinion, I mean, no one cares, bro. No one cares, bro. With that being said, let's do this. Drake, Certified Lover Boy album review by the Melon himself. I don't have high expectations. I can't see the chat right now. By the way, I think I should stream like this. I can't see the chat and I feel amazing. I feel amazing. You can't say shit to me. You can't say shit to me. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. I don't like how you just said Drake. Like, just off the bat. Like, why did you say it like that? That's just, if you don't see the clear bias, and this isn't even me trolling. Like, oh, dude, the Drake, like, what? No one would say that about Kanye, bro. I'm bro, I'm just being honest, bro. Hold on, someone's calling me. Devastated, dude. Oh my god. Hey, can we disagree that diss track, it revealed that Drake had a son? That was crazy. The actual song itself, bro, if the song was fire, bro, I'd admit it. I literally just would. It was ass. Like, it was just not a good song at all. And Drake's diss was better than that. It was just, he fucking revealed that Drake had a son, bro. And also, people trying to use this picture like Drake is like in his house alone, dressing up like this and like putting, dude, what? This was like an art project from like school or some shit. Some, like, an artist did this and that was in school. Some weird shit from back in the day. Like, Drake's not like alone in his house, like painting his face and shit. I don't know, like, if you think that, you're just dumb. Like, I don't, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, I digress. I'm just saying that, dude, devastating diss track. Okay, bro, whatever. And and he just said that Drake is like Kanye's living rent free in Drake's head or something. Like, I think it's the complete opposite, bro. I think that Drake is fucking sitting there fucking laughing. If you look at that Instagram story of him laughing in the car, like that's just what I think Drake's mood is, bro. He doesn't care. Like, Kanye really gives a fuck, dude. Kanye's posting fucking addresses and doing all this fucking weird shit. What is Drake doing? Drake will just go and what? He's in a Trippie Redd song and says your age, and now, oh my god, that's all Drake can care about. All he thinks about is Kanye, bro. It's literally the complete opposite, bro. It really is. But the Kanye, the Kanye lovers will never ever admit that ever. But that's really what it is, bro. Anyway, let's go. A dud of a record, dude. I don't know how anyone could listen to that and just say it's a dud. Like, oh man, listen, bro, listen, dude. That's just honestly, bro. That's some hating shit, bro. That's literally. That's not even trolling. That's actually just hate. That's just hating, bro. That's really just hating, bro. If it was that trash, if it was that fucking trash, bro, everyone would be saying it's trash. Everyone would be saying it's trash. I don't know. That's that. Oh my god. I got, dude. We're 3 minutes in, and I'm already like, I'm starting to get like, I feel like I'm getting hot. Like I want to fight. Like I want to do something right now. We're 2 minutes in, bro. This is bait. This is bait. And I just realized it, and now I'm not mad anymore. That's literally 100% bait. Dreadfully, what did he say? Man, I don't know how you could listen to this entire record. Like, I don't know how you could listen to this. I could see you picking out a couple songs that maybe weren't of your liking, because there's all kinds of different types of songs on there. There's rapping, there's like the dance hall shit, there's like some other shit. Like, there's all kinds of music on there. Like, I don't know how a human being could listen to that and just be bored. Like, you're like, again, this is everyone's opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion. But yo, man, like, I'm just questioning your musical taste at this point. Like, how is that boring? Like, it's just, I've never heard anyone say that. I've never heard anyone say that. Literally. The only people who said that, bro, was when it came out, dudes were shitting on it. When it first came out. after like a year, I've never heard anyone say that, bro. That's literally insane. That's actually insane. And I watched his Donda review. Where was this type of energy, bro? Where the fuck was this? And I'm not gonna get baited into shitting on Donda because I like Donda. And I know people want me to like shit on it, Drake versus Kanye type shit. But dude, if we're being real, bro, Kanye, like, that album was the features. That was what the album was. It was the beats and it was the features. It wasn't Kanye, bro. And we're talking about what really made songs really good, like the best songs, it was the features. There are literally so many songs on CLB that Drake is the reason. I'd say 90%. He is the reason the song is good. Kanye is not the reason the song is good. His production, if he fully produced, so I don't know how many he fully produced, because he didn't produce every song. Like, he did like parts of songs and shit. But dude, his production amazing. The features is what made those songs fucking good, bro. Moon. I mean, I can pull up the shit, but you know what songs we're talking about. Jail. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's but again, we didn't see the same energy with the Donda review. Where the fuck was that at? I literally saw a TikTok. I was on TikTok today. I saw a dude giving like statistics. He said 55% of Donda was features. That means Kanye was only on the record for 45% of it. What? That's the definition of carrying. That's the definition. The dude was reading all types of stats, by the way. But I mean, it's a fact. You can look it up. You can look it up. But like, I don't understand how people don't understand, like, and especially him. That's why I think he's baiting. But if all you see is the same shit, people talk mad shit to you every day. Like, if you go online, people talking shit about the sun, you're a deadbeat. And think about how many millions of hate and like shit talking comments Drake has seen. So obviously he's gonna address it. Like, obviously he's gonna say something, bro. Like, it doesn't mean that he's gaslighting or he's putting on a front. Like, how could you even know that? You would need to be in his fucking brain to know something like that. That's literally insane to just say, bro. Oh my god, bro. Imagine how like, so, dude, just put your, I know, just for a second, just do me a favor. Pretend that you are Drake, right? Pretend you're Drake. And you just made this entire album, right? You made this album. And dudes are like, yeah, no, he didn't even care, he didn't even try, bro. That shit, he had no effort. Like, bro, imagine you put all your shit into something and you do some shit, and this is why people are talking about you. It's just like, it's just sad, bro. Like, dude, no one would say this about Kanye, bro. Nobody would say this, bro. Like, I don't think anyone would say this about anybody, to be honest. This shit, bro, this is really just some hating shit, bro. This is hating shit. All right. Okay. Listen, why did... Okay, that's funny. Well, fuck this guy. But, dude, listen. This is my thing. Why do so many people take that lesbian line so serious, bro? It's like... It's just like a dumb, like... Oh, yeah, you say you're lesbian. Oh, yeah, me too. Like... That's just some shit you would say if, like, a girl said that and you're, like, flirting with her or something. It's just, like, some little shit you would just say. Like, there's not... Why would you look deeply into that line? Like, it's not, like, a serious thing, bro. I just don't understand why so many people are taking it so serious. I don't understand. It's not meant to be. Like, what? And also, people are like, oh, dude, Drake just came out. It's like, what? He's literally saying he likes girls. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's, like, fruity? Like, what are you saying, bro? Some of you guys, like, listen, just say that you hate Drake. Just say that. Don't try to come up with weird reasons. Like, oh, dude, he said he's lesbian. Like, oh, my God, dude, how could he do that? What? He's fucking joking, bro. How do you take that serious, bro? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, how can you literally just sit here? First of all, if you're listening to this and you think that he's not trolling, like, if you actually believe that he thinks this, I don't know what to say to you right now. I actually don't know what to say. Bro, how the fuck? It's just everything Drake does, there's a problem with it. So his energy wasn't good either. What else, dude? His energy wasn't good. He needs to be screaming? Like, what the fuck? What can he do? Dude, literally, I feel like Drake could do anything and there's still, nothing will help. Nothing will help his case, bro. His energy was, dude, have you heard If we listen to other rappers and shit, have you heard some other rappers like the way like their flows and shit? Like, have you heard this shit? Bro, there was literally a 21 Savage like fucking like 3 song span on an album. I forgot what it was, where he was dead ass whispering, bro. He was dead ass whispering. He was fucking whispering. But we put that shit on, people be like, yo, this shit fire, bro. He's fucking whispering. But dude, Drake, what? Drake's not screaming and singing in a song, and now he's no effort, no energy, and he doesn't give a fuck. Dude, what the fuck is this, bro? This is so biased. It's fucking crazy. This is actually insane. Dude. This is fucking good, bro. This is literally good. This will literally have 10,000 comments in 24 hours. 10,000 comments minimum. This is pure bait. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How fucking dare you, bro? I understand the trolling and the baiting. I get it. You're this Drake hater. I get it. Shut the fuck up. You're comparing any Drake song ever to fucking Hot Shower? Are you out of your fucking mind? Have we fucking lost our fucking minds? I should shut this the fuck off right now. When I heard the song, at first I was like, no, what the fuck? And then I understood. You know what it really is, bro? At the end of the day, it's honestly, I think it's just Drake just having fun, bro. Just fun. You look at the music video for it. He's just having fun, bro. This isn't like, he's not trying to be on some Kendrick Lamar shit and be like, you know, taken so dead ass serious. This shit's called Certified Lover Boy. There's pregnant emojis on the cover. Dude, this song's fucking catchy. People fucking like the song. He fucking did his job, bro. He made a catchy song. But no, I'm sorry, Drake's just not allowed to like do shit like that. He's just what does Drake have to do? Does he have to make a Kanye album or like a Kendrick Lamar album and like I'm confused, bro. I don't know what anyone wants out of Drake at all, but obviously the shit's working, bro. Obviously the shit is fucking working, dude. He broke every fucking record imaginable. Oh, sorry, there's people in the chat who numbers don't matter to them when it applies to Drake, but everything else in the entire universe, numbers matter. Sorry, my fault. Numbers are fake. Numbers lie. Numbers lie. Men don't lie, numbers lie. That's the phrase, I think it is. My fault for that. Yeah, Drake broke every fucking record imaginable. So I don't know. Maybe he's doing something right, but who knows, bro? Who knows? What, dude? Whatever. This is fucking ridiculous. He's paying for sexual favor. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. TSU is a good ass song, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? What? Love All is a good ass song too. Like, what are you saying right now, bro? What? Dude, I've listened to that song 10 times, bro. In nowhere in that song did I think Drake's manipulating and using his power dynamic to take advantage of someone. All I heard was, dude, listen, it doesn't matter. Like, just look at it from human to human, bro. Don't look at how much money someone has or doesn't have. Literally, all I heard in that song, bro, was him saying that she's trying to get her shit together and he supports her. Like, in no way is that a bad message or he's like abusing her mentally, like, and then paying for sexual favors, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm confused by that. Like, what the fuck? So you want him to come out here and be like, oh no, she's a stripper, so fuck her. She's a fucking whatever. Like, that is that what you want him to say? If anything, this is like a human to human interaction, and what he's saying is, oh, you don't need to be like some model or like a celebrity. Like, you could be like some, just regular girl, and it doesn't matter. Like, I'm Drake, you're a regular girl. It's fine. Like, I support you. Like, what? Like, that's what I got from it. I didn't get like, oh, he's like abusing someone mentally, bro. I don't. That's like, I don't. That's this is just beyond trolling at this point, bro. This is just pure hatred. This is pure fucking hatred, bro. Seriously. Again, In Too Deep is a good song. And why is it okay for every other artist to do songs where the beat changes and all this shit? That's cool. But Drake does it, and for Drake, it's, oh, dude, he doesn't know what he wants the song to be. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. God damn, bro. So now you're just like, now there's just a problem with where Drake is in life. Like, now you just have a problem with that. You're like, oh no, you should be more mature or something right now. Like, now it's not even musically. Now it's just, oh no, you should not be like that. Oh, cool, bro. Then what else? What, like, dude, you understand what you're hearing right now? Drake can do anything. He's gonna have a problem with it. That's it. Him and millions of people who fucking hate on him. They're just, dude. It's everything. There's nothing he could do, bro. There's nothing. It's fucking. It literally. This is insane, bro. This is fucking insane, bro. I think that some people don't understand. Like, if you see people doing collabs and shit, that doesn't mean that they're friends. Like, friends are different than like work. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone you work with. You know, like someone at your job is different. That's like your work friend or some shit. And then you have like some real, like some true friends. You know what I mean? That's what I got from that. No shit, there's gonna be features, bro. Who's not gonna want to do a feature with Drake? Like, that's not what he's saying. Like, I don't know, bro. I never, like, if you don't know the difference between an acquaintance, someone you work with, someone you collaborate with, and someone who you're truly like you're deep friends with them, you know what I mean? I don't know what to say to you if you really don't see the difference there. I don't know. Oh, of course. Every other fucking rapper, art, doesn't matter. Everyone can do whatever the fuck they want, say whatever the fuck they want, but it's Drake. He's cosplaying. Like, these fucking rappers aren't in fucking $10 million fucking houses with security and shit. But that's not a. It's Drake's cosplaying though. No one else is. It's just Drake. I'm done, bro. This is literally pure hate, bro. Dude, Kanye just made a fucking like literal gospel Jesus album. Like, what are you talking about? Dude, if Kanye came on an album like just like dissing Drake and like talking shit, that would like be psychotic. And I'm pretty sure he did. I'm literally pretty sure he did at some points. Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a second, did he? Dude, again, this is just a clear like two people can do the same thing, but you're only gonna have a problem if one person does it, bro. And then we heard that fucking dude, whatever, bro. This is fucking this is such bullshit. This is really bullshit, bro. Why am I fucking watching this shit? Race My Mind is a weekend ripple. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Race My Mind is literally could be the best song on the album. It's not done well. This is the most insane. You know what's so fucked about this? It's gonna get probably a million plus views, and impressionable people will think this is facts, and they're just gonna spread it, bro. And that's how it goes. Next Drake album gonna be even more haters, bro. The fuck? Oh shit! All right. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, we good? Hold on, let me look at the chat. Are we back? We good? We good? Okay, okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Of course he's not gonna shit on this. You got Lil Wayne and Rick Ross under, and he didn't shit on. You know, he praised the fucking Jay-Z verse. He's pretty much praising everyone else, everyone's features. Oh, Thames was the only reason that was good. Like, he's just doing everything except acknowledging Drake at all. Like, oh my god, bro, what the fuck, man? This is irresponsible, bro. This is fucking irresponsible. This is fucked up, bro. That's literally just not true. That's a fucking good song. Drake's part is fucking good, bro. The fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? Dude, that was the one song that I thought he would maybe give credit to, bro. That's the one fucking song, bro. That's fucking, dude, that's bullshit, bro. That's dude, just fucking give the rating, bro. Just give the rating. I don't know what I was expecting, bro. I don't know what I was expecting. Dude, listen, and before the fucking, this is the worst song ever, fucking fans. Just remember me saying this. He's gonna say it's the worst song ever made. Just watch. There it is. There it is. So now it's moved from no energy to now he's ripping off other artists. That's what this is now. What else? Like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, how the fuck? Literally every single thing Drake has done in this whole album, he's had a problem with. He's never at one point given any type of anything. Like, oh my, bro. What the fuck is this rating, bro? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's it. Like, dude, that's it, bro. You just don't like Drake. Like, just why can't you just start the album off and just say that? Why do you have to act like you like wanted this to be good? You didn't. If this was, dude, this could be the greatest album ever made. This could be the worst. You'd have the same review. All the people who hate on Drake would have the same exact thing to say. It doesn't matter, bro. This is completely biased. This the fact that it says album review on this is laughable. This is like an SNL skit. This is not reality. And this is someone who's good at their fucking job. This is what it is. Getting engagement on something. That's what this is. This is nothing else. This is not sincere. This is pure just hatred and trolling, bro. That's all that this is. That's literally the only thing that this entire video was. There's nothing real in this. But guess what? There's gonna be people in here who actually think what he's saying is real, bro. I'm done, dude. This is Let's get Kobe down here, man. Let's get Kobe down here. Let's brighten the mood and let's do some try not to laugh. I'm going to change the donations from $5 to $1. And we are going to do a try not to laugh with everybody. I'm lowering it so if more people want to send funny videos in, they can. Me and Kobe will do not try not to laugh. We are still trying to set up the blind date. It is harder than it looks to get 3 to 5 girls to all come in one night. It's looking tough, especially with the premise that it's a blind date live in front of thousands of people. It just sounds a little sketchy to most girls. So we're trying to get past that. Somebody said, "You're rich how?" I don't know what the fuck that means. Nah, this dude is actually insane, bro. This guy just tweeted, "Is Drake the #1 lesbian rapper?" Specific, I appreciate the help right there. I appreciate that. All right, so let me call Kobe. Hey Siri, call Kobe.
Just to confirm, who would you like to...
What? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What the fuck? Hey Siri. Call Kobe. The fuck is wrong with this guy, bruh? He said he should have invited me on the stream. Dude, I would love to talk to this guy actually right now. I would literally love to talk to this guy. I'm gonna say, come on. I just tweeted at him, come on. Where's my Discord? Dude, if he somehow keeps a straight face and is like is legitimate, I would be surprised, bro. I think his act might get revealed, bro. Hey, this is another thing, bro. Dudes who sit here and type "he owns you" or "get owned," you know how much of a fucking like weirdo you sound like, bro? Like, dude, someone will tweet at me ratio, and then you'll just see a guy respond and be like, "Dude, own him."
Hey, babe.
Own it. Hey, what up, bro? I'm trying to see.
Are you still talking about Drake? You've been talking about this dude all day, bro.
Kobe, you know that's not true.
The whole fucking day.
Kobe,
Literally.
don't. I'm in a predicament right now. You can't just be spreading lies.
Bro, what does that mean?
I ordered a pizza for you and you're still lying.
Bro, shut up.
All right, hold on. I gotta give him my
Yo, chat, what's good? What's good? How was the Drake session with Los? Daily Drake session.
Wait, I gotta invite him.
Who are you inviting?
I'm inviting. He just DM'd me. I'm inviting the needle drop in Discord. Anthony Fantano. All right, send him the Discord.
Wait, is that the video you was watching?
That's literally the video I was watching.
No, that guy's an idiot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bro, no way that's a 3 out of 10 though. That guy's actually an idiot.
No, seriously. And you don't even, and you like Donda more.
I mean, now that I've been listening to it every day, I like CLB more. I'm not gonna
Chad,
lie.
you see this shit?
I listen
You
to
see
it
this?
every day. I walk downstairs, it's on the TV. We walk, you get in the car, it's in the car. I listen to it every day. I have no choice but to like it. But if I wasn't here, I'd probably like Donda more because I wouldn't listen.
That's
to
so biased.
No, it's just I don't like listening. I don't like breaking in new music into my ears. Does that make sense? Drake is kind of played out, you know.
I'm just waiting to see where he is. Cause he's coming in.
Dude, so like any Tinder update?
There's a couple.
Are they bad babies or what?
All right.
Bro, what's up with NJ girls? They never respond to me.
I mean, I thought. Never mind.
They're saying free Kobe. Oh shit. Bro, I've been on Tinder. I just want to go to the beach, bro.
I told him that he doesn't have to use a camera. He could just use his voice. I don't know if he uses Discord a lot. Yeah, I'm not participating in any type of any more aux battle verse shit. Like, just solely based on the fact that I know that none of you would literally vote for Drake in any of the songs. Like, I already know that. Somebody sent me a screenshot of one of Drake's songs from CLB versus the Donda chant, and it actually won. And Academics did a stream, and it literally won. Dude, that right there should just tell you that, no, you know what? Don't do this. It's a bad idea. It's not going to end well. All right, let me add him.
Do you know how?
Like up here, right?
Yeah.
Add friend. All right, I sent him a friend request.
But how they gonna see if
Is it gonna pop up right here?
No, just call him.
No, I'm saying, like, is this him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Kobe. Let me take care of this.
Okay.
No, you can stay here. You can stay here.
But how they gonna see if I laugh if I'm locked?
No. We're gonna fix that when we do the trying to laugh. Chat, we're still doing the trying to laugh, but I have a fucking bone to pick with this fucking melon, okay? Give me a second. Wait, did you just say how are they gonna see if you laugh if you're locked?
Yeah, I'm literally locked, bro.
Chat, we need more subs right now. We need more gifteds, more Twitch primes. We need new subs to unlock Kobe. How many subs to unlock you, do you think? How many subs?
Wait, you talking about total or just like right now?
Just like, yeah, for right now. Like, how many do you think we need? Like,
50.
50?
Yeah.
All right, if we can get some new subs in here, bro, it would really help out the cause. If you want to unlock Kobe, you heard the guy. He said it himself. It's not me, so don't get mad at me. You know, whatever. I'm gonna call him. I'm calling him.
Did I see this girl DMs?
Hello? Hey, yo, Chopper, thank you. Hello?
I'm gonna be in there so I can hear.
All right, cool.
It's to feed my nigga.
What? Yo. What the hell? Is this even him? What? What the hell was that? Hold on. Hold on a second. Is this a troll? Like, I don't even know what that was. Let me see. Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hello?
What the fuck is going on?
It sounds like
No,
it sounds robotic a little bit.
Hello?
It's like lagging. Hold on, let me disconnect your Discord real quick. What the fuck, bro? Chat, what's happening? Oh, no, chat, it's happening. Just chill, just little technical difficulties. Oh my god, he didn't disconnect yet.
Voice input mode. Hello? Voice activity.
Bro.
Default built-in output. Built-in output. Doesn't say built-in output.
You know, chat, it doesn't surprise me that someone who would rate CLB a 3 is having difficulties arranging their microphone, dude. And I know dude, listen, he streams, so I know this is not, he's a YouTuber, bro. Yo, Kobe. Are there waters out there? Fuck. Never mind.
Your voice isn't coming through my speakers. Hold on. Fuck. Trying a few things. I never use shit. Okay. Hello.
Yo.
What is going on? Connect.
Let me type in here.
Hello. Hello. Input. And output thing. Can you hear my voice?
I can like hear, it's like cutting in and out, but I can hear it a little bit. You can't hear me.
Exactly.
Dude, chat. No, he's not. This isn't a troll. There's no way someone would troll like this. Chat. Stop, bro. What do you mean 1-0? What do you mean? Guys, you're so toxic, bro. How is this 1-0? This isn't, we're not getting into a, this isn't a boxing, like.
Fuck going on. Fucking shit. You're cutting it out. I'm cutting it out. Cutting it out. The fuck. Fitting. Fuck. I put headphones in.
I think what he needs to do is like make sure his Discord settings are matched up to what his settings are for when he listens to music and talks, you know, on OBS. You know what I mean?
Call. You unmute. Hello. Okay. Voice activity.
Chat, he's gonna fix it. Don't worry. Okay, somehow, wait. Somehow I just got swept, and he didn't say a word. I don't. Hey, I'm not kidding when I say this, mods, and I'm trying not to make big deals out of shit, because when I do, people troll even more. But you 100% have my permission, and I don't care if they've been subbed for since the first day that I got a sub button. If I play any Drake song and a dude types 3 out of 10, yo, that's a next level dick riding, hating. You ban them permanently, and that's the last time I'm gonna say it. Light 3, a 3, or a 3 out of 10. If any of those 3 things get typed into my chat when I play a Drake song, you are fucking permaban, bro. And there's no warning. It's starting this second. This second it starts. Let me see if he's in here. Let me see if he's here. Hello? Hello? Matt, what do you mean mods actually banning? Yeah, some mods actually do their job, unlike you. Matter of fact, let's clear some people out right now, actually, from the chat. Let's clear some people out real quick. Let's clear them out. Let's clear them out. Yo. Hey, I see you. Do you hear me? Look at this guy, man. Dude, chat. Chat, I don't know what you think this is. Like, I'm not, like, if you think I'm not really angry. Huh. I don't know. He's like muted. He's like muted right now, bro. Hey, if Drake somehow sees this, if Drake is out there and somehow comes across this, I apologize for this. He's deafened? Oh, tell him to undeafen. Undeafen. Yo. Wait,
Jesus Christ. Noise suppression, mic test. I hear you. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mute.
What is chat? What's
Just
wrong with his
have my
shit? Like, what do I
output device
tell him?
on default built-in output. I have no fucking clue what the fuck is
His
going
output.
on. Just upload it. Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to have it on? Default, built-in output. Why isn't it coming through my speakers, my headphones, my anything? What the bull? I fucking hate this. A fucking interface. I have no fucking clue why Discord is popular or why anybody uses it. I just plug the headphones right into the headphone jack. I mean, it's the only headphone jack that I have on my desktop.
What's your
but I mean, even if it's I can fucking I can play fucking music.
I'm about to get DMCA'd. Nope. What's your desktop audio output named? Match it up.
What's my desktop audio output named? Match it up. This is just the default one. I don't know. I just have it on the default one. It should just be coming through the regular.
Is there anything that I could say that would help him?
When I do the drop down for the microphone, it's just
let me invite.
And when I switch it into the regular built-in output, hello, you there?
Yo.
Okay. I'm guessing not, since I'm still not fucking hearing you. What the fuck?
Hold on, let me get my guy. The
technician from Saudi Arabia. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Chat.
Oh my Lord.
Chat.
The technician from
Where's
Saudi
Marky?
Arabia.
Get him in here.
All right. I mean, whatever. I'm down. Fuck preferences. I go to preferences. It doesn't give me anything else. Like built-in output. Still, it's like fucking bullshit. His name's okay. He's good. All right. Is it a?
Okay. It's making sense now. It's making sense now. Everything's making sense. You know what I mean? Let me somehow. How do I invite? Wait a second. Dude, do I even have... Yo. Oh my God, bro. Hold on a second. Yo, call Marky. What do you mean? I don't have any new DMs. Yo, you hear me? Hello? Wait, it's Marky's birthday. He's probably with a stripper right now. I said it's Marky's birthday. He's probably knee deep in it. What?
He's right here.
Oh. Dude, no. Marky, why do you have gaming headphones on in your bedroom on your birthday? What the fuck is this?
Dude.
No, explain yourself. No.
Okay, bro.
You need to be first of all, help me with this real quick and then go to a strip club.
Okay.
All right, I'll fund it.
Okay, I like that idea. Okay.
Go to my Discord.
Please add me your Discord, or are you adding me to the call?
Go to my Discord, then I'll add you, and then I can add you to the call.
Okay, all right,
bye.
Okay, bye.
I'll send it to you, man.
You know, I really just, we're making this, I wanted him to come in here. I wanted to give him a piece of my mind. You know what I mean? And then I wanted, now this is becoming, the tension's building, bro. The tension is rising. And all I can say is, if you guys have a sub, I suggest subbing this month. It is 20% off. So if you have a Twitch Prime, well, that's free. But if you have any other subs or gifted subs, it's 20% off, bro. We're on the road to 14,000 subs. Currently, we're on the road. Wait, let me see if we fixed it.
Hello, hello.
Yo, you hear me?
Well, I'm guessing.
You hear me? No.
Fucking stupid. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I can't hear.
Dude,
like,
3 out of 10.
what is going on?
3 out of
I can
10
hear-
Discord abilities, bro. Come on, dude. I need to get Marky in here, bro. He's the only person who can fix this at this point. Marky and screening? All right. Ed? Oh. I'm going to run an ad right now. If you don't want to see the ad, you can sub. Because if you're a pleb, you're going to see this right now. It's getting ran. All right. All right. Mark Akis.
Yo, what's up, man?
I have you added already.
Yeah, so add me to the call.
Oh, shit.
Pick up, pick up.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Fuck. Jesus
Let's
fucking
go. Let's
Christ.
go. Hold on. Let me. Are you gonna go on camera or no?
Whatever you want.
Hey, if you want, because they want to see you.
That's fine. I don't give a shit about being on camera.
Okay.
I'm on camera all the time. Do you care if I record it?
Dude, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna record it. But yeah, camera's fine. Here we go.
Okay, let me get this over here.
What?
Are you in my Twitch chat right now? Do you see the chat right now?
No, I don't. Should I look your?
Yeah. You should open the chat. Because first of all, they literally.
Hold on. I actually do. I actually hold on. Ugh. I think I actually do want to chat. Hold on. Can they see me yet?
They can see you. There's.
Can the Twitch chat see me?
They can see you, and listen, dude. You know, I don't want to just come out here just going fucking crazy, but
Go
just
crazy.
No, just know. I just played a Drake song, and the only thing in my chat was 3 out of 10, bro.
Ugly melon.
Hold on.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving
Chat,
your.
Chat, stop being nice to him. This is the enemy right now. Stop.
Are they? I saw a few people being mean. Are they being nice or are they being mean?
Dude, they're calling you the GOAT.
No, don't call me. We're here for a battle.
Dude, I just listen. I just want to know because listen, I've seen your videos. I've been watching your videos for years. Okay. I just want to know, and like this is truly like I need to know for my own sanity, if this is some kind of genius level act that is, you know, this trolling Drake fans and Drake himself. I just want to know like what this is.
No, I have no conception that Drake even watches my videos or cares. Like I have no. I mean, he's probably a relatively online guy. Like he knows who DJ Academics is, and he knows enough about DJ Academics to know to avoid DJ Academics. So I mean, he's probably seen some of the reviews. I don't know, but like I'm not under the impression that like he really cares. I don't think Drake cares all that much about some weird YouTube reviewer guy. I think he probably has rappers to worry about.
I mean, but even so, if he did care, you would be different. Like that's what I'm like. What do you mean?
No, I mean, if he did care, I wouldn't really change my opinion because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really make my reviews for Drake. I make my reviews for me and opinionated music fans who also just kind of want to get in on the debate and the discourse. That's all. I mean, I don't make my videos for artists at the end of the day. If they see it and they fuck with it, or even if they hate it, that's fine and that's cool. I mean, it's your art and it's your, your baby that you're making. You're entitled to hate me or disagree with me. But I don't do what I do to, piss artists off or make artists like me.
But do you hold, okay, so are you so tough on Drake because you hold him to some higher standard or something, or like what is it? Because I know for a fact there's people making songs that are not nearly as good as Drake's music, and you're giving them higher reviews. And it's like
okay, I want a specific example because honestly, like
example.
I feel
you rated KSI's album higher than CLB. You rated KSI
slightly. Look,
dude. You're comparing KSI to Drake, and he's above Drake. That's in your honest opinion. That's what your honest opinion is.
He's above Drake in this instance. I've given like a majority of Drake reviews across Drake's entire catalog. I've given Drake way more positive reviews than I've given KSI.
Dude,
I'm talking about this one album, this one instance. If KSI came out with Girls Like Girls, yeah, that song would be shit on his record too.
No. I truly believe if other artists did that, you would find the humor in it, and you'd find the quirkiness in it. But with Drake, it's automatically corny, though.
But with Drake, it's not even that it's corny. But like corny is obviously part of it. But like the other part of Girls Like Girls is that there's no flavor or personality or I guess attitude to anything that he's saying. He sounds half the fuck asleep while he's saying all of it. So it's like, what's funny about it?
Dude, okay,
he sounds half the fuck asleep while he's doing it. So where is the humor? Because honestly, like I see your point. I see what you're saying. Like if Danny Brown said that line and then followed it up with a bar about like, I don't know, eating pussy from the back or something, like, okay, then I could kind of see it. But the thing is, like, Drake just sounds asleep at the fucking wheel while he's.
That's the thing I had a problem with watching the review is like, you're just saying that his energy is low and like all this stuff.
He had low energy across the whole LP.
But what is he supposed to do? Like, what kind of energy should he have that's gonna be good for you? Because I feel like wouldn't matter because there's different energy levels on this whole album, and you still gave it the same. Like, you never. Every single song that had someone else on it, you're like, oh yeah, no, this was completely Kid Cudi's song. Oh, dude, this was Ty Dolla $ign.
Listen. This, like, the energy that he came with on "You Only Live Twice," that was an energy, and granted, like Drake's always had songs on his albums, like Marvin's Room, for example, where it's like super low key and it's super moody, and it's kind of a sadder track, and it's a more introspective track, but like. When he came through with a banger, like it always had like that super strong, decisive, you only live twice kind of energy to it. Whether you're talking about headlines or whether you're talking about Lord Knows, like I feel like that level of energy and that level of like precision in his rapping was just like such a rarity on this record. And it was disappointing because of that.
So you like Drake more... You like Drake more like upbeat, kind of like not like laid back. Like you like Drake.
It's not even so much more or less because I liked a lot of the aspects of the Ty Dolla $ign song. I wish it had more variation to it. But like when Drake sings over a good tune, it's great. It's fine. I don't mind a low key Drake track if it's well put together and he sounds engaged and it has a strong melody to it and there's a chorus and there's a narrative I can get behind. That's fine. But like, I guess I'm not so much into these weird middle of the road songs that I feel like we're all over the record. Like they're not so much sad or depressing or super introspective, but they're not going hard either. I felt like we were just kind of hanging in this weird, in the yellow middle of the road thing for a lot of the LP where he wasn't going in one direction, he wasn't going in the other. It was just kind of like a lack of emotion. It wasn't aggression. It wasn't sadness. Yeah. It was more of an emotional void.
But listen, so you said something that was interesting just now. You were like, oh, if you said, what did you say, Danny Brown or something? said something.
I use Danny Brown as an example of
Yeah.
somebody who, if you gave him the lesbian bar,
Yeah.
he'd probably do something wacky with it,
But
and it would
someone
make
who, like,
sense.
who's like your favorite artist? Would you say like a hip hop artist? Like who would you say is like one of your favorite? Because obviously it's not Drake, but who's one of your
Like,
favorite?
yeah. Okay. So some artists who I've given really positive reviews to that, you're probably aware of, more contemporaries like Danny Brown, Kendrick. I'm really into the new Little Sims record. That's
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
Also, people in chat are saying Joey Badass. I do fuck with Joey Badass. I'm trying to think of who else I was into as of. I liked the new Nas LP quite a bit as well. King's Disease 2 I thought was really good.
So, but when you said
there's a few right there.
I know. So, why can't it just be like, hey guys, listen, I'm starting this review. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like Drake. I'm gonna just be honest. I like all these other guys.
But
I don't like Drake.
I've liked stuff he's done in the past. I've liked stuff he's done in the past.
Review, you literally were like, I don't care.
I think if you're reading this is too late is a great mixtape. It's a great project.
You can't deny that. Even if you wanted to as a Drake hater, you couldn't deny that.
But no. Listen.
Come
even
on.
Drake haters could hate that project.
No,
I hate.
If you hate that, you get laughed at. Like you get ridiculed.
No. I hate this. I hate this argument. There are even some Kendrick fans that make this stupid argument where they say to me, "Well, you're not a real Kendrick fan because you gave T-Pab a 10. Like you have to give it a 10. You can't give it anything else." No. Like that. Like I appreciate that project. That project is not so like outside of Drake's, Drake didn't go God mode on that fucking record. Like it's a very good record. And I feel like it's because he did what he did incredibly well and it was focused and it had just like one great chorus after another, super memorable lines, great features he had chemistry with. Like there's still choruses on that record to this day that are stuck in my head.
You know what else, what other album record that has a lot of good choruses and a lot of memorable lines is Views. What? And you called that painfully boring, I think?
No, not Views. Come on.
Views was boring.
If we're tiering like Views.
No, don't tier his albums versus his album.
Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Where does Views rank?
Listen, Views, if it was someone else's album, that's one of their best albums, if not the best.
Let's not play with that argument. I hate that argument.
This isn't an argument.
No, it's a silly argument because I see people make that same shit with like, well, would T-Pab still be a 10?
No, because you're comparing it to Drake, who has legendary album like Take Care.
Nobody else would make Views other than. You can't say if somebody else made Views because nobody else would make Views other than Drake.
Okay, but so if we're talking about like, a lot of people are liking to compare Kanye and shit right now. The reason I don't think anyone can be like, yo, this Donda's like top 3 is because Kanye already has legendary albums that will never be surpassed. So that's why
I don't think Donda's top 3 in Kanye's catalog.
Of course, it's not. It just isn't.
I don't think that's the case.
But this is my point is like I can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, Views is top 3 because Drake has other good ass albums that can't be surpassed. That doesn't mean Views isn't good, and it definitely doesn't mean Views is painfully boring. Dude, you have to be trolling. You're smiling, laughing right now.
I'm smiling and laughing because, dude, the answer is right in front of your face because Views came right out after freaking. Well, not came out immediately, but came out in succession right after. If you're reading this is too late, and that project has fucking fire from front to back. And Views does not have nearly as many hard-hitting tracks. Not nearly as many. The most memorable and catchy song on Views.
Me with that, bro. Views has literally songs, and I know people say, "Oh, numbers don't matter." There's literally songs on Views that have 1 billion plays on Spotify. These are not like. How is that not a good song? Like I'm confused.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at Views right now. Just to refresh my memory. But like, tell me what song on. But listen, I'm looking it up to refresh my memory. You're the #1 Drake stan. Don't look at the record. You should have that album tattooed on your ass.
Listen.
What song on this record goes harder than Energy?
Oh my God! First of all, what kind of question is that? That's so dumb.
Wait, well, you're telling me it's just as good. What song on this record goes harder or just as hard as Energy?
I would say probably half the album. And then the
No.
other half is like
I want what I want a single song, just any song, just name a track, just give me a title.
Dude, I mean, well, what do you mean harder? Because these are different types of songs, though. Like,
Okay, all right. It's a different type. It's a different type now. It's a different type of thing.
It's not like a go hard type of song. Like Faithful, Fire and Desire. Like, these are not like, oh, like fucking Drake going crazy. Like that. But this is my point, bro. You're making a comparison that makes no sense. Like, just say, dude, this is what you could say. Be like, oh, I like when Drake does this. I don't like when he does, like, a Marvin's Room. Just do that, then. Don't just be like, oh, he has no energy, it's ass. He's doing a different type. When Kanye changes his cadence and is doing a different vibe, no one's like, oh, dude, Kanye has no energy and no effort. What? No one does that. No one does it for anyone. Dude, Kendrick Lamar could come on an album and make a fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks voice, and you'll be like, yo, that was fucking genius. Like, come on, bro.
Well, hold on. Some of Kendrick's weird, funny little inflections I have, shat on before. And Kanye West, there have been records from Kanye where I think he has put in little to no effort, or he's been, maybe a little bit to actually, like, be as on point as he should be. Jesus is King being like prime example. I think Kanye was too off his fucking rocker to put into that record what that record needed to be good. So, like, I'm not just, and look, I've been known as a Kanye hater long before I was known as a Drake hater. So,
Well, you were a Kanye hater? What did you give Life of Pablo?
Originally, I gave Life of Pablo a 6, and then which I've given some Drake records a 6, but then he fixed the mix, and I thought it was better. I gave it a more positive review after he kind of fixed the mix. But everybody knows that I gave Dark Fantasy a 6, and everybody fucking hates me across the planet for it. So I've been pretty critical of Kanye over the years as well.
But like, I think what this really is. I don't think your number one genre of music, and I don't know you personally or what you listen to off stream and off video. I don't think your number one genre is hip hop rap. I think that you're into like weird shit too. Like, is that not like, I don't.
But wait, what is it? What is that? Well, I mean, not only is my most viewed video on the channel a hip hop rap album, and it's an album that I gave a 10 to. But I've been listening to rap all my life. I mean, rap has been around, for my entire life. Number one and number two. Are you saying that there isn't any weird hip hop or rap music? Like, there's no weird stuff going on in hip hop or rap that I might appreciate since I just like weird stuff.
When you made a video, because I told you I've been watching you for years. You made a video. You always do this. It's like you're like the best singles of the year or something.
Yeah.
And like, there was a song I found on one of your videos. It was the most bizarre thing ever. I don't know what it was called. But
you know what it was called?
Hold on. It had like, there was a girl in the cover. She was like Asian. I don't know the name of it, but it was, damn. That's probably not specific enough.
It was probably not. It was a, look, I mean, I cover a lot of different genres on the channel, and I cover a lot of underground stuff.
Wait. This is the point I was trying to make, but before I lose my train of thought.
Yeah.
My train of thought was this. Dude, those two Kanye albums are literally like amazing. And like, even if you at one point thought it was a 6.
Are you talking about Pablo?
I'm talking about Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Pablo.
And Pablo. Yeah. I love Pablo. I think Pablo's great. Right? I think Pablo's great. Yeah, it's out of 10. But I think Pablo's great. And look, I have reasons why I like, Pablo more than Dark Fantasy, and we don't have to get into that though. But I think Pablo's great.
I do. My problem is just that I just think it's so. I just think there's just this clear bias, and I think you're trolling. But I don't think you would never say
so your argument is that, or ultimately, like what your issue is ultimately is that you think. Look, I think there's kind of a difference between I'm just a hater and I hate Drake and I genuinely have like negative feelings toward the guy and I couldn't ever give him like a fair review because I just hate Drake and I have a Drake bias, or do you genuinely feel like I'm making up my dislike of Drake's music and what I actually like it in
think you're
secret, but I don't want to admit that I like it for the sake of.
I actually don't think you like it. I
Okay.
think that you're playing into it because you know that it's good for YouTube. Like it's good for. It's just funny. Like it's literally you're gonna have literally 10,000 comments by tomorrow on this video, and this is just the point of YouTube. Like I just think that's why you're doing it. I could like.
I mean, honestly, my review, when it's a highly anticipated record, I get lots of comments and engagement, whether it's a positive one or a negative one. And I've seen that across the catalogs of certain artists that I've been covering for years. You know, whether that be again Kendrick, who I've given positive and negative reviews for,
and you do genuine reviews. Like you do genuine reviews, but I just think. When I watch you do Drake reviews, something changes, and I think you have like a trolly undertone, bro. That's the only thing, and I'm not even being biased because I also like Kanye.
Look,
like
I'm not gonna deny the fact that like when I'm doing a Drake review, am I holding no bars? Like, yeah, I'm not holding any bars. Like I'm not. Or it's no holds barred is what I'd rather say.
You're gonna go. You're gonna
I'm not like pulling any punches. Like if it sucks, and the reasons that I feel like it sucks, I have no reason not to say. Honestly, you know. So you know, it's hold no mercy, because that's just kind of the attitude that I'm taking with it. However,
because what? Because what? Like what is it? What is it? That's what I'm looking for. What is it?
Because that's what people expect from me. They expect from me, if I don't like something, to be really honest about it and just, you know, look, there are artists out there that honestly have gotten way worse reviews than I think Drake will ever get. Like as even the worst Drake record, in my opinion, will most likely probably never be as bad as like the last Green Day record or the Tones and I album that I just shit on, that I gave a 0 out of 10. And I don't think Drake will ever put out an album as bad as Chance the Rapper's The Big Day, which is also one of my most negative reviews ever.
Yeah, that was god awful.
So you know, so even though I do you know, go hard on these records when I think Drake is like, you know, really kind of tripping up, I don't think Drake is ever going to put out an album that's quite that bad, because I think Drake, no matter what he's doing, even if he is going into a project with low energy, he is pretty married to whatever aesthetically is going to appeal to the widest amount of people. Where I think, you know, whereas I think The Big Day, for example, like Chance the Rapper was just like bullshitting, you know, his way through that album and doing any weird fucking horrible idea that came to his head, which, you know, again, to remind people who might have seen the review or didn't see the review, I do think Way Too Sexy is that bad, though. I do think that's Drake's Hot Shower, if I'm being honest.
Dude, you can't listen to Hot Shower and listen to that. You could think it's corny. Come on, bro. That's a catchy ass song. No, Way Too Sexy. It is. Listen, I love Drake. That shit's corny, but it's just funny, bro. He's not doing a hot shower, bro. That was so disrespectful, bro. That was fun. That's actually insane that you would say that out loud.
I'm sorry. It's just how I feel, though. Now I'm looking at I'm looking at some of my reviews, and I look, I don't know, man. Like some of my reviews I've done of Drake's music in the past, where it's, you know, maybe more in the middle, have fine viewership and engagement. One of my most positive, you know, my most positive Drake review, if you're reading this review, that has a fair amount of views, almost 2 million, and the Scorpion review does have over, you know, 2 million.
What did you give Scorpion?
You know, Scorpion I gave a 4, but you know, look, here's the thing. When Scorpion came out, I had more subs than I, you know, had when you know, if you're reading this, it's too late came out. Look, what I'm telling you is that whether I'm doing a super positive or a super negative Drake review, I'm not seeing like a huge jump in like, oh, the negative review got way more views. You know, so I'm just trolling everybody just to get under people's skin.
I don't know, bro. Like you could though. You could just be wanting to just fuck with people, and I feel like you would do that. But the thing is, hold on. Do you honestly believe that Scorpion's better than CLB?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it probably had more memorable tracks on it. Yeah, and I feel like the overall vibe of the project was a little better because he didn't seem like as obsessed about the Kanye shit.
That was the other thing I was gonna talk to you about. I want to bring this up because I just absolutely despise the Kanye versus Drake shit online. Just because, like, if I didn't like Kanye, I'd be all for it. But I actually like both of them, so it's hard to be like talking about shit. But why do you think that Drake is like obsessing over Kanye when Kanye's the one like going insane, like tweeting shit, like putting shit on Instagram, like he made like a video like walking under like a train station, like saying like Drake, don't talk about her like that. Like, dude, Drake's not doing anything. Like, what is he doing? He called him old in a song. Like, come on, bro. I don't know.
Well, I mean, look, if I have my opinions about the way the Drake and Pusha T beef and everything kind of played out that a lot of Drake stans probably don't hear, don't want to agree with, and that's fine. But as far as like the Kanye and Drake beef in general and the origins of it, like I think this is all very much like Kanye's doing. I think Kanye is absolutely operating from a place of jealousy. You can see that play out if you're looking at interviews, especially from Kanye about Drake over the years. And there was a point in time where he was happy to engage with Drake, and we're talking like 2010, 2011, like this time frame. Engage with Drake, do beats for Drake, production for Drake or whatever, and Drake was happy to sort of have that engagement. And then as Drake's numbers started like climbing higher and higher and higher, it became really apparent that like Kanye began to see Drake as like a threat of some sort. And I guess you have to sort of understand that maybe for that time Kanye was kind of seeing the writing on the wall, because Kanye was that guy that Drake kind of is now. He was that guy who was almost like that kind of hip hop but also pop crossover, who could make songs for a pop audience, and pop audiences kind of loved him for it, but he still kind of had that hip hop legitimacy and cred. And now Drake is kind of like in that spot without, as much like hip hop credibility as Kanye has, but like he's still doing the numbers that Kanye wants to do and that Kanye wishes that he was still doing. And, I look, Kanye's fucking jealous of Drake. And that's why, I feel like a lot of this is, kind of going in the direction that it is. Now, even though Drake, I think, kind of took the L during the Pusha situation, I feel like part of the reason that is, Drake still in his heart of hearts probably has like, because of his origins and what inspired him to do what he's doing, he probably still has like some appreciation and on some level like some love for Kanye. Probably like not in a personal sense, because Kanye sort of seems in a way like out to destroy him. But at least like from the standpoint of an artist and a fan, you have to like probably still in your heart at that point hold some kind of like love for who kind of planted the seeds in your head to bring you where you are now. But on a personal level, Drake probably still right now holds nothing for Kanye. And while I think Drake has made some embarrassing moves, I don't entirely hate him for it, because despite outside of him obsessing over it too much in his own music, because I think he's probably making the wrong moves because he maybe doesn't want to see Kanye destroyed, or he feels like he doesn't want to push it that far, which is why I think he backed off the last time. And I guess part of the reason that like he kind of backed off last time is because Pusha T was going at him in a way where it wasn't just like wrestling anymore. It wasn't just like about puffing out your chest. He like hit him, and he felt like he had like brass knuckles under the gloves. You know what I mean? And was like, this is kind of fucked up. Like, I'm not trying to go this far. You know what I mean? But again, if that's like,
But like,
if that's your feeling and that's your experience, then just back off and make your hits. Just back off and make your fucking hits. Because here's the thing: if the numbers are the only thing that matters at the end of the day, Drake doesn't need to engage in this bullshit to prove that he is winning. All he has to do to beat Kanye at this point is literally just wait him out. That's all Drake has to do, because Drake's continued success, whether he goes at Kanye directly or not, is a sleeper hold. He's going to perpetually hold Kanye in until his career is just done, because he either becomes irrelevant or he is just finished with doing it, or Drake just outdoes him to the point where he doesn't matter anymore. And Drake has moved on because he's 10 years younger to influencing the next generation, and he becomes the Kanye to the next person who's going to, carry the mantle. So, look, I think it's just kind of silly for Drake to continue to engage in this because he's already kind of won. The writing is on the wall. The numbers speak for themselves. All he has to do is just continue swimming at the pace that he's swimming. Kanye's already behind. He doesn't need to stop to look back at Kanye and just splash at him or anything. Just keep going and keep going and keep going.
So why do you think? Why do you think he's doing this then? What's the reason?
I think Drake. I mean, Drake's a person. He's also insecure himself, and I think, I heard you kind of scoff earlier about, Drake not having the hip hop credibility. And, look, that's just an objective statement. And that's not to say that Drake isn't hip hop or that, he's not a real rapper or anything, but he's never gained the respect of his elders in the same way that, Kanye has. And even though Drake is in a better place than he was in 2011, he still very much remembers and lives in that time where everybody, knew him as the crybaby, and Drake fans the type of this and Drake fans the type of that, to do this, to do that, or Drake the type of guy to do this, or Drake the type of guy to do that. And, all the crying jokes and the feminine jokes and the gay jokes and so on and so forth. That dog Drake for years. He gets clowned. He was clowned for years, and now he's not clowned particularly in that way to the degree that he used to be. And all I'm saying is I feel like in Drake's attitude, he still kind of carries those scars. And even when he's winning, he has to remind us that even when he's winning and he's the most widely accepted thing in the music industry, period. Not even just in hip hop, in the music industry, period. He needs to continue portraying himself as oh, I'm the outsider, I'm the underdog, I have no friends in the industry, I have no this, I have no, bro.
Bro, what if he feels like that, bro?
It doesn't matter if you feel like that. Some people don't what if Kanye feels like he's Jesus Christ tomorrow morning? We know he's crazy. We would know he's crazy. So it's so in a way, Drake is living in his own fantasy, because again, he's the most widely.
That's how he really feels, though.
It doesn't matter if he feels that way. You could still be feeling, your feelings can lie to you. Have you ever had depression?
Your feelings can lie. Oh, so what about depression?
Well, your depression can trick you into thinking that you're worthless and you're trash and you're garbage and you're this and you're that, and that's just all a lie made up in your own head. And people can be paranoid for no reason. People can experience a lot of different feelings for no reason. And I think Drake, partially because it's a narrative that I think sells, but also personally, probably feels like, as you were saying, I'm lonely. I don't have friends. I don't have this. I don't have that. When maybe that's kind of a personal problem. Maybe it's not because the whole industry is against you at this point, when in reality, again, you're the most widely accepted thing in popular music now.
That's debatable because of how much people still, talk shit. But listen, when you listen to Drake, do you not believe what he's saying? Because when I listen to him, and I'm not being biased, I believe the shit he's saying. I think that's how he really feels.
I would say on this record, I had the toughest time that I've ever had doing that on this record. But really? I would say generally, yes. Okay. Honestly, when I listen to records like Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, even Views, I don't really tend to personally take into question a lot of what Drake is saying. I don't really feel like, oh, he's not saying anything real. He's not, speaking reality. He's not doing this. I don't feel like I'm being lied to my face. I mean, I feel like Drake, just like anybody, is, kind of putting forward a narrative. And, look, we're just listening to rappers at the end of the day. Just because we listen to somebody rap on a track and give us some, images of their life, it doesn't mean we know them or understand them fully. I mean, for a lot of artists, we're kind of hearing the lyrical equivalent to an Instagram feed, and they're only showing us their triumphs, or they're only showing us their failures when they can kind of angle it or portray it in a certain way that makes them compelling or sympathetic or this or that. We're not seeing these people in their boring moments. We're not seeing these people in their everyday moments. We're not seeing Drake take a fucking shit on the toilet. You know what I mean? But you know, with Drake, like anybody, there's narrative weaving. But with his previous records, I didn't really get the feeling that I'm being lied to. But when Drake opens up his record with like, you know, I've been hot since the birth of my son, I'm unfazed. That's a fucking lie. He is totally fucking phased. He's nothing but phased.
But come on, man. You know what it's. Come on, bro. Like, you literally want him to be more confident. Like, that's what you're basically saying. And then he tries to be confident and say it, and you're like, oh, dude, no, you're lying. It's like, dude,
no.
You
can be confident.
Bro?
You can be confident without lying.
What
you can be confident without lying.
Okay, so how else is he supposed to be confident about that?
He could look through his actions. He could display that it's not getting to him. You know, like he could even say like, look, you know, they got me. That he could even say in the equivalent of a rap verse, they got me that one time, but I'm still doing numbers. They got me that one time, but I'm still ahead. They got me that one time, but they can't get me off the throne. There's lots of things that you could say. You know, I had to back off this, but you know, I'm back on the throne. I had to back off the beef, but I'm back on the throne. Like say fucking anything. You know, it's like I'm scarred, but I'm not this. You know, there's tons of different ways that you could spin that. That's just like honest to the situation. You know, like just. But when he's not fully honest and he's telling us that he's unfazed, when he can't stop like, you know, obsessing over this thing and mentioning this thing that honestly, like, we would forget about the Adidon shit if he would just stop bringing it up at this point. Like,
yeah,
it wouldn't even
I'm gonna
be
be honest, and this is my one criticism with since Scorpion. I guess it's just me personally. Like, when I want to listen to a Drake thing, I don't want him to like talk about his son, and that might be like, I don't know if that's fucked up, chat, but like maybe on like an outro type song. But when he says like co-parent of the year and shit like that, I'm like, I just don't want to hear that, bro. Maybe say it one time, but I don't want to hear co-parent of the year. But that's my only criticism, and I guess that's the only thing I can agree with like, yeah, like don't bring up the kid thing all the time. Besides that, like, nah, bro, like that's I don't know. I don't know why you can't and other people can't go into a Drake album.
To respond to what you just said, I'm generally fine with him mentioning his son. I guess it depends on how he does it. Like, I think if he wants to, especially since he's portrayed himself up to this point as this guy who's like the most honest rapper, he's letting us in on everything that's happening to him. I don't see anything wrong with him telling us about his son or doing some dad bars here and there. I think that's cute. I think that's fine. I think that honestly, I think parenthood isn't glorified or platformed enough in hip hop and in popular music, you know, popular music just in general. And I think, you know, it's significant for someone on Drake's level to be, you know, kind of platforming that as well. The one line on the record that did get to me, and this was an honest moment on the record, but like I think it was the last track, the bar that he dropped about like having an unwanted pregnancy and so on and so forth, and like kind of putting it the way that he put it felt like a little raw and a little weird. And it's the sort of thing that I was thinking, like, if that was my kid and he like, you know, heard that bar like when he was 15 and he went back and listened to my record, he probably wouldn't feel too good.
I know exactly where I think it was on Fucking Fans, and he said like, I had a kid and I know you didn't like that, something like that. And it's like a mistake. It's like that's kind of like, you know, like when he's gonna hear that.
I think by comparison, you have to look at like a guy like Jay-Z, who after he had a daughter publicly and in his own music, like literally in his own bars, he was having like a series of almost like come to Jesus moments where he was like, you know, starting to see like his old content and some of the, you know, what some people would probably characterize as like misogyny in his bars and everything. And sort of, you know, that coming into context for him and thinking about that now that he is a dad. And I think he kind of handled that with, you know, a certain level of grace. And I hope that with time Drake gets there as well. But I feel like he's kind of struggling to get to that point, you know, because that bar I don't think went over very well. And again, like if I was Drake's kid 15 years from now, I wouldn't feel too good about that bar.
Yeah, and I know I can hear the Jay-Z thing. He was like, literally like almost speaking to his daughter or something, and like I think it was like some Watch the Throne. I don't know, it was something, but yeah, I know what you're saying, but fuck, what was I about to say? Yeah, I think that Drake is just not there. Like he's not like a traditional parent right now, like with a family and shit. So I think that's why it's different because he's still like a playboy or something. You know what I mean? That's why it's like different.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably wrestling with a lot of things because he has an image he wants to portray to people, but you know, there's probably a reality to that image that he wants to continue living, and he, you know, is also kind of it's also hitting them that he has to be a parent and be, you know, present in the way that a parent needs to be. You know, he's probably figuring things out, you know, and and how much to let us in on any of that. You know, maybe he's thinking I have a lot of fans that don't want to hear fucking bars about my son. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not in Drake's head, but like, you know, there's a lot of things he could be thinking, and I don't know. You know, maybe that's one of them.
I'm seeing in the chat, guys. Are you saying? You said the song TSU was horrible or something.
Yeah, TSU came off a little weird to me, like narratively. And not that I think that Drake had like the worst intentions with it, but I think the way that it was, I think it's kind of a tone deaf song for right now.
Wait, hold on. I remember what you said. You said that he said something about paying for sexual favors. Is that what?
Yeah, he was talking about, you know, sort of supporting this woman and, you know, sort of their association together being sexual as well. Yeah.
But he supports her, not that he's paying like it's a prostitute or like what?
Not literally in a prostitution kind of way, but like, I mean, this is not anything new to any of you. I mean, other rappers have rapped about this exact thing before where, you know, they kind of become like, it's like a sugar daddy situation.
Okay, so this is how I interpreted it, and I just want to already told you guys this, but the way I interpreted that song was that it's like, it's almost like a thing where it doesn't matter how much money you have or how much money someone has, it's just a human to human thing, and even though that is Drake, it's this random like dancer or something, whatever, like this isn't a celebrity, and he's just like, that song just is like him supporting this girl or something, and he's like happy for her like growing or something. That's what I heard from it. I don't know, like what I don't know, like why is that funny? Like that's just not.
No, that's like she's a stripper that he's like, you know, in a sexual kind of sugar daddy relationship with. She's not his kid. He's not looking at her like, you know, he's raising her. He should be raising his son like that instead.
Why are you assuming it's like that?
Here's what I don't get, or what I think is kind of weird about these, like, you know, these situations and these types of relationships. Like if you're at the top of the fucking world,
yeah,
you're at the top of the fucking world. Like, why wouldn't you just be like, I'm trying to think.
Are you gonna say why would you not mess with a stripper? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, it's not really about like not wanting to mess with a stripper, because, you know, I don't look at sex workers that way or see people who are strippers or doing that line of work as disgusting. It's not really about like, you know, strippers or whatever. It's more about like, you know, the power dynamic that you would run across being at Drake's level of fame and influence and trying to, you know, sort of run this kind of relationship with anybody. It doesn't have to be a stripper. I guess, you know, the only thing that comes to mind is Beyonce, but obviously like Beyonce is taken. But like if you're at Drake's level of popularity and fame and success, like why wouldn't you want to be like, why would you waste your fucking time just like throwing all your money away on random girls who you're not going to like pursue any sort of relationship with or anything? This is just like a short time thing. Why wouldn't you want to build like an empire with a Beyonce? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you just be like, I'm not going to just like randomly impregnate, you know, fucking fans or whoever the fuck else I run across and so on and so forth. Why don't you find somebody who's at your talent level, your influence level, your economic level, and like become a Jay-Z, like, and obviously Jay-Z and Beyonce have their issues, but like, you know, any marriage is going to. But like, why wouldn't you want to build a fucking empire with somebody who's just as talented and as you know, perceptive and as you know, I guess like, you know, world domination potential as you do, as you are.
I think
it just kind of seems like, you know, a waste.
I think a couple things. Two, I think he tried, and I don't. Obviously, we don't know this shit. I mean, I think he tried with Rihanna or something. I don't know what happened with that. But the other thing is this: are you trying to say that, like, you know, like a celebrity or someone like of that stature, like, is it like not possible to have a relationship with somebody who is a quote unquote normal person?
I think it's possible, but when that relationship is, even in the way that Drake describes it on the song, like predicated entirely on just like sex and some kind of like monetary interaction, then no, that's not a normal relationship. Like, and look, there are YouTubers who have had storied pasts and, you know, sort of like scenarios just like this, who, you know, they run into some money and they're essentially paying women to hang around them all the time, and then it becomes like a public or a social blow up that's embarrassing for them because, oh, I'm really upset because the woman who I was paying to be around me all the time doesn't actually like me. It turns out she just liked me for my money. So it's like, so no, it's not a normal relationship. It's not a normal loving relationship where you're with the person or appreciating the person for who they are.
So, I mean, and then at that point, you're basically just saying like the only person who could really care about Drake, or if Drake could care about whatever, or even any celebrity, is just that you need to be on the same level as someone.
It doesn't have to be. Look at some other examples. Chance the Rapper is with his, you know, significant other who, you know, is not a famous person, just his regular ass girlfriend. Kendrick Lamar is with his high school sweetheart. You know, you don't have to be with somebody who's just as famous as you. But the thing is, like, if you know, you're in Drake's position. I was just sort of, you know, throwing the Beyonce thing out there as like a possibility. You know, of course, there's always the chance for Drake to meet some normal average person who is an accountant and, you know, really loves him for him, and he loves her for her, and, you know, that's all.
Jesus Christ.
You know, of course there's the possibility of that. You know, of course there's the possibility of that. But like, again, if that's going to be the case, though, it can't be predicated on, you know, Drake's fame. It can't be predicated on how much money Drake can offer her to hang around him at any given time. And, you know, it can't be just predicated on, you know, how much we're fucking all the time. And hey, look, you know, fucking is great, and, you know, one night stands are fine, and be as sexually liberated as you want to be. But, you know, look, here's the thing: like, Drake is 34, has a kid out of wedlock that he didn't plan. He's not going to be the certified lover boy forever. He's already kind of pushing, you know, the fact that he's 34, calling himself a boy. He's already kind of pushing it. Like, he's already kind of pushing it. How long is he going to go, sort of like in this bachelor status, to the point where it's kind of sad, you know?
Fuck, man, this is literally, how did this, we're talking about music and now we're somehow into like, how much longer is Drake gonna live this bachelor life? Like, what did this just become, bro? All from him saying he's a lesbian too. This is
I think we're all having a come to Jesus. I think we're all just kind of having a come to Jesus moment. That's all.
This is another thing too. And someone, I was talking to my friend about this, and if you listen to the album, it's like Drake has all the shit he's achieved, but he sounds sad though. Like does he not sound like upset a lot? Like, he sounds like not happy.
Well, that's about all of his narratives about, you know, having no friends and so on and so forth. And maybe he does genuinely feel lonely. But, you know, I mean, it's like a tale as old as time that having money or having success doesn't automatically make you happy. You know, I mean, the fact of the matter is that doing really well for yourself economically, especially on the level that Drake does, is probably isolating. Like, Drake can't go to the fucking grocery store. That's, you know, that's what makes the probability of him probably running into that accountant that might love him for him probably really difficult, because, you know, he's not running into any accountants and grocery stores. And if he's running into average or regular people, it's probably in a place where it's more accepting for a person like him to show up, like at a strip club. So, you know, it's probably a really weird and isolating situation. But again, that doesn't mean that Drake is without options or without hope. He has probably a wide array of options in the celebrity world that he could, you know, maybe pursue, because he is champagne poppy. There's maybe a lot of you know, he talks about the supermodels doing coke that he's hanging out with. I mean, maybe you could get one of them off the coke and date a supermodel.
Hey, all I know is I think when it's finally figured out, when he you know he said in one of the lines in the song, his soulmate's out there just waiting for him, whatever, right? I think when it's all said and done, I think that's when we'll see another chapter of Drake's career. Because he is so talented at writing and all this shit that I think that I don't know. Like I just don't know what it'll be though. That's the thing. I just don't know, like, because all we've known is Drake as like a single guy, like in his music.
Mhm.
I don't know what it would look like Drake being wifed up. Like, what would his music be? I don't know, dude. I don't know. And maybe he doesn't even want to go down that path because he's like, fuck, I'm making so much money and I'm so successful like this. And it's probably, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I think.
Yeah,
Guys,
I
no,
mean,
no,
I
as
mean,
soon
look,
as-
it's
Yeah, go ahead. Go
you
ahead.
know a more domesticated Drake or more domesticated rappers like across the board is new and unfamiliar territory because I feel like with the age of the genre we're still kind of like adjusting to the fact that we have guys who are 50 and 60 now who are still rapping and still putting out like good stuff, but like being at that age it feels kind of weird, sort of like accepting more, I guess, like aging narratives, family narratives, because they're still kind of, new. Hip hop is still a very young genre, and the way that it's marketed, it's still marketed toward a very young audience.
That's why so many
but
successful rappers are so young. That's
yeah,
because
but
it's
but
like,
but Drake is the most successful artist, period. And I think that there is, potentially. Look, if Drake had come out with like a completely, in my opinion, an ass record where he barely even tried and people still listen to it and love it, I don't know. I think Drake could probably take a risk and come out with a record where he goes, head first into fatherhood and being wifed up and rapping about that as well. Because hey, look, listen, if Drake got married, let's say Drake married his baby mom, because she looks great. She's probably a great mom. Let's say Drake married his baby mom and he fixed the relationship and got it working and stayed with her and so on and so forth, and it worked out and they became like a power couple and everything. That's one thing you'd have over Kanye. Kanye can't even keep the marriage together. So, maybe he can flex on Kanye that way.
dude, I don't know. Because there was, I don't know how long. Do you like J. Cole? I never asked you that.
I think J. Cole's pretty decent. I think his new record is probably his best so far.
Like, what do you mean, ever?
Yeah, it's my favorite project he's done so far.
Oh god. All right. Well, I'm not even gonna get into
You,
that.
did you think the new one was bad?
It's not bad, but it's not his best album.
It's what it's not. It's not. It's not 20. It's not 2014.
Troll hip hop rap.
I'm not trolling you. I'm not trolling you. I just
Dude,
thought the record was good. I'm just saying in your mind, you probably think 2014 is better.
Yeah, and even the
And what in your eyes?
yeah, I forgot the name. But what I was gonna say is even hearing like J. Cole do a song about like folding clothes and doing laundry and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see Drake do that, bro. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't want to see that happen.
But what do you
And
want
even-
him to rap
no,
about?
but
Because
even-
here's the thing. On this record, he's spitting and singing about the same shit he's been spitting and singing about for the past 5 years, and it's like putting him in a dead end. Like he sounds really fucking sad with it because it's not new. It's not fulfilling. He's like literally just like, digging himself into a deeper version of the same grave. And like it's not fun.
Why can't I just enjoy this fucking album, bro?
You can.
No,
I'm not
can't.
stopping you
'Cause
from
now-
enjoying
no,
it.
'cause now
I
when
just
listen
did
to
her.
the
I just did a review that you voluntarily clicked on.
No. Because now every time I hear this shit now, I'm gonna be like, damn, is Drake sad as fuck at home? Like, I'm gonna just think about that now.
The answer is probably yes. It's
That upsets me.
probably not. Probably not. He's probably. What I hope for Drake is that he is finding fulfillment in doing the dad thing. I hope he is. And it, you know, from some of the stuff that he's posted about it, maybe he is. I hope he is.
Listen. My God. I don't know. Have you been reading this chat? Because
Yeah, no, I've had the chat on my screen rolling by me for the entirety of this conversation on OBS. I've been recording it for the past 50 minutes.
I don't know. I guess we could, if we wanna wrap this up.
If we can wrap this up with you shouting out my Twitch page.
Listen, listen. Is this gonna be a video, by the way?
Yeah, it's hell. I asked you if I could record it.
Okay, well then that's, you know, like, you know. Hey guys, say hi to YouTube. Yeah, no, hold on. Before anything, let me just end it on this type of note, okay? All I'm saying is, sometimes in this, you know, doing this social media shit, you've been doing this for how many years?
I've been doing the needle drop in some way, shape, or form since like 2017. Not 2017, 2007. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so you've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for like 6-7 years. It gets to a point where, dude, you're an intelligent guy. You know, like, sometimes you don't realize how, like, when you start this off, you're like, oh, dude, I don't think Drake, like, listens to this. Dude, I'm 100% positive Drake has heard your reviews and all, like, the big dudes who do, like, reviews on YouTube, right? So all I'm saying is that as a Drake fan, you're like a little too reckless, and your voice, like, it carries. Are you frozen right now? Dude, this is what I get for trying to get deep with this motherfucker, bro. This is what I get. This is literally what I get. I try to go full on, like, deep as fuck, and this is it. Fuck you, dude. Oh wait, he just said his internet dropped. All right, well, that's not as funny. Hold on, he's gonna come back, and then we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it off. We're gonna end it off. But I am gonna run a fucking ad on these plebs talking shit. I got owned. Yeah. Road to 14,000 subs. Sub to the stream. It's 20% off, by the way. It really supports my addiction. So please. And by addiction, I mean, if you can see here, it's a Funko. It's a Funko wall. Anybody who, we're talking about rap and shit. Look at this one. Look at this Funko, bro. It has a Lil Wayne record on it. Like, what? What are we doing right now? So please just sub. It's like $3 or it's free or whatever. And you also don't see any ads when you sub. Grown man. Listen. I am a grown man. Well, no, I'm not, dude. If Drake's 36 and he's not a grown man yet, you know what? I'm not a grown man yet, bro. Fuck that shit. If he's the boy, fuck it. Nah, bro, I don't want to grow up. Who the fuck wants to grow up, bro? Seriously, I don't want to fucking grow up. The fuck is this? Wait, what the fuck? Hello?
Los.
Greek, what the fuck?
Time you grow up, dude.
What are you talking about?
It's time you grow up.
I don't want to grow up.
Not grow outwards, grow up.
Okay, hold on. Let me call you right back, so I gotta finish this conversation real quick. I'm gonna call you right back.
Alright.
Yo.
Yo, hello?
Yo.
Hey, sorry about that.
No, it's all good. It was actually really funny because I started getting deep, and then you were just frozen, and I was talking to myself for like a minute straight.
I'm sorry I missed you. I missed you getting deep.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
I forget. My internet just like shit the fucking bed, and it distracted me. It put me in a panic mode, and I totally forgot what you were saying.
I'll just say that sometimes in this, you're doing the social media for a long time. You don't
Yeah, that was the
realize
last thing I remember you saying. Yeah.
you don't realize how big you really get. But you're really smart, so you probably understand. But sometimes people don't really understand how much of an impact what they say has. And when
That's
you're like,
true.
oh no, like, you know, I don't know if Drake hears it. No, I guarantee you Drake's heard your shit. And other people review music and shit. And because if I'm a Drake fan and I try to look for reviews, I'm sure Drake himself is. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this. I just think when you talk about Drake and some certain people, I think you're a little too harsh. And I don't know if it's trolling. I don't know if it's really what you really mean, but like, that's all I'm saying. I think it's just, it's kind of insane. And to be honest, there's a lot, I don't know. I've seen a lot of fucking hate on fucking Twitter. And I'm not saying like you're causing hate. I'm saying that it's just, you have a large audience. That's all I'm saying. And
I don't disagree with that. And you know what? I guess like the way I approach my reviews, and you know, this is an accurate assessment on your part, but the way I approach my reviews in my head is, you know, like mentally I'm in my own little space, in my own little community, and so on and so forth. But that's not true. That's not true. I have millions of subscribers. Everything that I say echoes out into the greater internet. And, you know, I guess like not that, that freaks me out or anything. It doesn't, but like, I don't want to like think about too much or worry too much about like, or, you know, obsess over the idea that like, ooh, Drake is watching. What's Drake going to think, you know, about like what I made or what I said. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not saying that's what, you know, you're arguing. I'm just saying like, that's not something I want to, you know, I guess like concern myself with too much, because ultimately, like, I'm not trying to communicate to Drake anyway at the end of the day, because, you know, I would hope that, you know, Drake wouldn't put out a product if he didn't believe in it. And I don't know. I think that my words shouldn't or wouldn't get to anybody who knows what they made and they're confident in what they made. You know, like regardless of what I've said.
yeah, so I then I think I could just end on this. I'm getting called a Karen for some reason. Chad, get the fuck off my dick. But this is how I'm gonna end it is, all I just hope is that in these reviews, it's just you being 100%, and it's not you know, an agenda or something. That's all I could hope. I kind of think there's some kind of like funny thing going on, but listen, if you're telling me, nah, this is just my honest opinion, then all right, that's fine. Then, you know, we could agree to disagree on some of those things, but the shit we talked about, I think it was a good conversation. I think people loved it. Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else?
I think it was a good combo too. I was excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me on, and remember to plug my Twitch page.
Dude, I got hey mods, spam his Twitch page, in the comments, guys. Follow him. I've seen you do like new music. What is it like on Fridays?
New Music Fridays, and we do interviews and some other things too. But you know, we mostly do interviews and New Music Fridays.
Yeah, check him out, chat. Because you know, like I said, I've been watching him for years. We differ on the Drake opinion, but besides that, you know, good videos and funny Twitter follow, to be honest.
Thank you.
All right, man. Listen, listen, if you actually post this on whatever, I can't wait to read the comments on this. It's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right, bro. Hey, appreciate you coming on, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Chat, what you think? It's really, to be honest, getting into an altercation with somebody is a lot harder to do when Like, I didn't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't, like... I don't know. I think some people wanted me to, like, fight him or something, but I just didn't want to fight him. And I think that worked out because I think we had a good conversation, you know? So, yeah, I'm getting told that I got swept and I'm a Karen and all this shit, but I think it ultimately led to a good conversation. Look at, how am I, now I'm talking like, what the fuck? I'm saying ultimately and shit? Dude, I can't talk to this dude anymore, bro. I'm maybe just every once in a while. I can't talk to him all the time. I'm saying words that I would never, like, I think I said enthusiasm before. What the fuck? Nah, dude, Kobe, get back in here, bro.